our podcast. We're here at episode 2 now. I'm Dove.
I'm Raven.
Don't mind
Our energy.
Yeah. It's raining outside, okay? It's a very...
I'm so exhausted. I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah,
I only had 4 hours of sleep.
I could never.
I didn't take my nap. Went to work, got back, got ready. Now I'm here.
Yes.
I'm a little exhausted.
But that's okay. We have priorities, so...
We do. We have business to stand
Yes.
on. We stand
Yes.
on business and
Very
business
much
only.
so. So yeah, no. Can you believe it? We're actually here at episode 2.
Yeah, I thought we were just gonna.
We're just gonna stop. We're like, actually.
I thought this was over. Yeah.
I mean, the first episode was a little bit of a disaster.
It was a first.
It was a first episode, so
It was just the beginning.
yes.
We just started. Come on,
Yeah.
you gotta give us a chance.
Yeah, I gotta cut up some slack.
Come on. But it's all right because I fixed it a little.
Yes.
Not really.
It's okay. It's better than what it was before.
It
so
was worse before, actually.
yeah. Don't
But
let's not talk about how it was originally over 2 hours.
it was 2 hours. Oh, we could talk about the editing process. Oh,
Yeah, if you want to.
well,
go for
I
it.
could talk about
Yeah.
the editing. It was so fucking long, dude. And then it was just too much. It was a lot, and hearing my voice constantly over and over
Yeah.
again while I try to like pitch the audio and like cut out like certain things that just didn't fit.
No.
It made my head hurt.
I bet.
But we set it up so now it'll be smoother. Not perfect, but
Hopefully.
smooth.
Hopefully.
Smoother than it ever has been.
Yes.
But I am excited.
Yes.
Second episode.
Second episode.
That means it's actually happening.
yes, we're not bailing after the first time, so we're
We
actually keeping it up.
We didn't see failure.
Yeah, exactly. We saw potential. I'm not gonna say greatness, but we saw potential.
We
Keep
saw-
going.
I saw something.
Yeah, there was something there.
I saw how
that we
they
could use.
the YouTube people put up their videos. I
Yes.
saw that. I saw that process.
Oh yeah.
But
But even despite it being rough, we still hit over 100 views.
I know.
For that
I'm
first
so
one.
excited. Oh my god, when I saw that, I was like,
What?
who the fuck is watching it?
Like, wait a second.
And when I told my mom, and she was like, oh, your friend and your other friend just kept watching it over and over again.
It's just us. We were the only viewers. Actually,
We just kept streaming it over and over. We're like,
just us. Actually, I only watched it like maybe 2 times through.
I don't think I watched it all the way through.
I watched it. I think I want to say just 2 times.
Yeah.
I can't remember why the second time, but the first time was just to make sure everything uploaded well. So I was like double checking things.
Mm-hmm. I sent you it to be like, make sure if everything's okay.
Yeah, so I watched the unedited version of it, the pre-final edit.
Yeah. And then the polished one.
Yeah, then the actual upload. And then I watched it one more time.
Wait,
Yeah,
when you're in English class, how do they say it? It's like the
peer review?
I think, and then it's like the final one.
Oh, the rough draft.
Rough draft,
Yeah.
and then
And I was the one who peer reviewed the rough draft.
yeah. But I haven't even watched it. I haven't even watched our podcast fully because
That's
I
fair.
sat there.
Yeah, I was
for
gonna
hours.
say you edited though, so like that makes sense.
I watched it enough.
I feel as though that's really understandable. You had seen it plenty of times and heard it plenty of times. So
It was fun though. I kind of
Yeah.
liked it. I kind of liked editing.
Yeah.
It was kind of fun.
that's fair.
It's exciting. I can't wait to edit more.
Yes.
Maybe I'll add like a transition. Maybe. I didn't do anything with the last one. Fuck all if I had to fix every audio mistake and everything.
It's okay. It worked out. It
It
adds character to it. It added character.
It did.
So
But now episode 2,
yes.
hopefully
Hopefully
it's better.
it'll go smoother this time.
If
so.
it's not smooth, don't talk about it.
Yeah, don't. We're fine with constructive criticism, but give us a bit. Give us a bit before you give us.
We're fine with
Any-
constructive constructive criticism, but in like a really nice
Yeah,
way.
be really gentle,
Like-
sensitive.
Like, I want you to be like, oh, you made a mistake, but I also don't want you to say that at all. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
that's mean as hell. Like, keep that to yourself, please.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Keep those.
Oh
to
my
yourself.
god, keep that to yourself. Oh, you're a hater. Oh, you're a damn hater. Oh, I see how it is. Haters. Oh, we got haters. They're like, I hope next time you guys have video. Like, here's ways to fix it. Oh, you fucking hater. You
just hated it. That's all.
You hated it?
You
Then
don't
I'm blocking recording your ass.
You don't want us to be better. You just hated it. You just hated us, actually.
And that's how we
That's
took
it.
everything.
Yeah, pretty much. We're just girls.
We are only silly girls. I'm just a silly girl. Oh my god.
Yes.
But ask me how my week went. Ask me how my week went. Ask me.
How was your week?
Oh my goodness. Okay. If you want to know so damn bad.
I know. I'm quaking right now, wanting to know.
Yeah, but I streamed on Friday, which
Yes, she had her first stream, and it was amazing. I wasn't there for the first part of it.
good.
I may or may not have been at a funeral.
Oh,
It's
it's
okay.
alright. The first part of it was
Yeah.
a disaster, but I fixed it quicker than I thought I could, and it got better.
Yeah,
And
no, I enjoyed the part that I was there for.
I enjoy it too. I think it's really fun. I didn't realize I had such a weird, like normality to it. Like it's like it came
it's
normally.
natural to you.
Yeah, very natural. Because like I heard people be like, "Oh, it's kind of awkward. You have to constantly talk." And I was like, "No."
That's only for people who don't talk to themselves normally.
Oh.
That's only for those people.
Oh,
So that's I think the difference. So.
Yeah, that I'm a little insane, but that's fine. It gives
Love
me
that,
character. It gives me a flavor.
Yeah.
Like some people want like mango, pineapple, like, and then for me they get insanity, crazy, loud.
Best description ever for that. I had no idea where you were going with that for a second. You were like mango, strawberry, pineapple,
Loud,
what?
crazy. You know they all go. You don't ever get like a smoothie and the things they put in.
Yeah, but I didn't know how you were gonna implement that into your explanation.
Well,
I'm caught up now, though. I'm caught up.
thank you.
So
Thank you for coming into my mind.
yes, I took a little peek. Just like, let me see.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
I'm being shunned.
No, what did you see?
You just start fighting me.
I'm like, no,
Get out!
my
Get
secrets.
out of here! You're not allowed to be in here.
It's like, there's a SpongeBob episode where it's a bunch of him, like, working in his brain, and they're, like, running around trying to find, like, files of, like, someone's name. They're like, what's the name? What's the name?
I think
it's
I
all-
know that clip. I think I do.
It's, like, a good meme, like, the picture of
Yeah.
everything on fire. That's what's going on in my head.
Just now or constantly?
Constantly. But they
Fair
also have, like, bouncy houses in there for something.
People doing backflips.
Yeah,
just
they're just bouncing around.
jumping.
But it's not like a little SpongeBob. It's like just like a blob of a little guy with like little hands and little feet,
That's
and he's
cute.
just bouncing around.
Except I'm picturing your stream character.
Oh
doing
my
that.
god, I love that character so much.
Yes, it's so cute. It is so cute.
I drew that because I tried VTubing. I tried a PNG VTuber. None of them were like functioning the way I wanted them to function, and I didn't want to pay $50,000 up front. God
I
damn.
don't blame you. Let us make some more money and maybe
Let us at least make a profit.
yeah, I get a little farther before that happens.
I have to
so.
pay off like a phone and car bill. Give me a second. But I was like, fuck it, let me just make my own. And then I drew the little guy. And that's like my art style. Like that's my normal art style. So I was like, let me just draw my little character, my
it's
art
really
style.
cute. It's really, if you haven't seen it, watch Raven's streams. They're beautiful, and you'll get to see these adorable characters. And
Yeah.
sometimes you might even see mine
Yeah,
show up. So
every time I invite a guest, I like to draw them.
yeah, on the spot too.
I know.
On the spot. You might be bald for a minute or have no skin for a minute, but that's okay.
Hey.
It'll get there. So
Soon you will be perfect. You'll be brilliant, and you'll be on stream.
yeah, you'll be there. You'll be there. You might even be a cat. So
Just a little cat. But that was one of the things that happened. So that was fun.
yes.
I'm like starting to get my foot in to
Yes,
it.
dipping your toes into the water.
Yeah, haven't tried editing like the VOD and everything down. But then, well, tell me where I was last night.
Not here.
I was
Is where. No,
I
I
was-
was skedaddle on back here.
I was not here. I was at a Bad Bunny concert. Yeah. Bad Bunny's the Puerto Rican artist. If no one knew, he's
If you don't, I'm sorry, you're uncultured, because even I know.
Yeah,
And I'm relatively uncultured.
if
So.
you don't like at least like look at one piece of like media on your phone, then you won't know
I feel
who
like
he
he's
is.
everywhere.
He is everywhere, and I went to his concert, and it was a fun blast. Like it was fun. It was tiring getting over there because we were running late. And
Always a great start.
we like had to get in like the Uber immediately to go over to the arena, but he didn't come out until later on. And
Was there an opening?
no, he didn't have
Really?
an opener. He didn't have an opener, and you know how some artists have like they'll be like bye guys, and they'll leave for a second, and then they'll come back and perform their last. He didn't have that either. Like I think he only had one
Fair
like
enough.
small little break, and that was just to change real quick, and then come out in a horse. Yeah, he comes out riding a horse.
Like an actual?
Like an actual like the animal, the horse. Like he was on a horse, and he like got up, and then he got off, and then went on stage.
That's so epic, though.
Yeah, but he was okay.
Feel
So,
bad for the horse, kind of. Just in that environment. Like, I'm sure it's trained
yeah,
for it, but I'm still. Yeah, I love horses, so.
but like
I'd be freaking out more about the horse. And then
You're just
I'd
like,
be like,
fuck that horse.
oh, there's a horse. Did you see the horse? Like, yeah, did you see Bad Bunny though? No, did you see the horse? That's what I would be doing.
But the stages were like divided, so there was like one half a circle and then one half a circle, and like there was the pit of people. So he was like that side, and I was close to the right side considerably for like everyone's point of view. It was like the right side, and that's where he started performing, and that's where he ended. So I got to see most of it, and like then that's where. But the horse thing will happen on the left side. So I didn't get to see much, but I still kind of saw because I was close. I was like just a section away from like the barriers, and it was weird. Like it was crazy to me.
That's really cool, though. That is
very
really cool.
close. But the thing I noticed is I might not know many like of his newer songs, but you don't need to know them to have a fucking blast. Like
I'm trying not to sneeze, by the way. I'm not trying to stare at you. I'm just trying to hold back a sneeze right now.
you
So-
got this.
So I just want to make sure I wasn't boring into your soul right then. I was
Just
just like staring into you.
What do you
No,
know about
I was just trying to focus so I didn't just sneeze while we were talking. Anyways, continue.
Thank you. Yeah, but I was like so close, and then like I didn't know some of his newer songs, but I still like had a blast. Like it was so fun. Oh my god, the ending part was my favorite because he played some of like his really popular older songs, and
Yeah,
he
that'd be
played.
cool.
Oh,
That'd
it
be
was
really cool.
so good. He was like right there. Oh my god, it was. He had a little sad boy era for like towards the end, but like the middle. Got real sad. He had a piano. Someone's playing a piano. It's like, God, what happened? They also took like I don't know, like 5 minutes trying to throw him a hat from all the because he was like on a row up on the ceiling, and they like took like 10 or 5 minutes trying to throw him a hat, and he caught it eventually, and he put it on. He was like, and then he threw it back.
So, so it was short lived. Just
He like posed in it for like a while, like a good minute, and then because I don't think he can like just keep
Yeah.
like a person's hat. But we watched.
That'd be crazy though. That'd be crazy.
It was hilarious trying to watch him trying to catch it.
Yeah.
Because he would be so like he would have it in his hand and then it would like slip out and we were like, oh
no.
We all went, what? Oh. And then, dude, someone tried to throw a shoe up there. I was like, girl, don't do that.
Not.
You're doing a little too much. And then like people try to throw their shirts that they bought. I guess they wanted it signed and everything.
Well, I mean, I guess like,
but like he didn't have a pen up there. What do you want?
Be like, what happened to your shirt? Oh, Bad Bunny touched it, and that's it. That's just it.
That's the only thing you got.
Not a signature. It was like, oh, he didn't get it. He didn't sign it for you. No, he touched it. That doesn't matter. And it flew through the air. What if it landed towards somebody else though?
Yeah, like I don't know how they got their belongings back.
Yeah, like
some people like tossed it across like a crowd. But yeah.
No, I don't have faith in people to give it back.
Oh no!
Especially at a concert.
If a shirt that like a tour shirt fell in my area, hey. I somehow got a shirt.
Yeah, it's mine now. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know why you let go of that. Hey, you just let go of how many.
If I could see the person, I would give it back. Just because that's me.
Well, like if they were around.
If they're trying, you're still like maybe.
If they were trying to find it, then maybe.
Just but like, maybe. I think if I could see where they were, like if I saw them, I would give it back. I'd like to think at least.
Maybe we'll see.
I'd like to think that's what I would do.
Yeah, but the only one shirt made it up there, and then he like kind of brushed it off because he still had to walk on that stage.
Yeah.
So he like, but truly his main mission was to catch that damn hat, and he got it.
It worked out in the end, so
he got it, and it was fun. It was really a blast. I'm scared for a second because I have a big fear of fireworks. Yeah. Like just loud noises in general, even though I am a loud noise.
What a great phrase. I am a loud noise. Not I am loud. I am specifically a loud noise.
A better sentence. I'm afraid of loud noise. I am a loud noise.
You're scared of yourself.
Terrified.
You're just shaking in your boots constantly because of you.
I see a mirror and I'm like,
don't scare.
You hear me talk, I'm like, oh god. No.
Who was that? Who said that?
The fireworks like scared me for a bit, but after a while, I was not conscious to.
Yeah, you were not there.
You
were like in your own world at that point.
And then they played my song. They played one of my songs, and I was like, yeah. And like I didn't think like for the whole like almost the whole concert, I wasn't like shouting like much, but when they got to that ending part, dude, that ending section where he played like a few songs, dude, I like my throat still kind of hurts right now.
Raw.
It was like, and I kept shouting because hello,
yeah, like why would you stop? Like,
I know, I had to tell him that I could also sing.
Yes.
Hey, I had to show him my goddamn vocals, and it's like, he's like, oh. But he stared at me. I think he wanted me. Oh, but he made eye contact with me twice.
He love at first sight.
He wants me so bad, dude.
Oh my goodness.
He won't have me though.
No. Oh.
He won't. I'm hard.
Playing hard to get. Yeah, I'm playing hard to get over here.
Yeah.
So that's like the exact opposite. You're like, oh, I'm playing hard to get. As you're acting so shy and innocent and naive, you're like, oh, I'm so hard to get.
Can't get me.
No, I'm unattainable.
That just shows. That just shows that maybe I'm not. Maybe I try too much. I try to be dark and mysterious.
I was just about to say neither of us can be. Like, I really, maybe in certain occasions, but I think the second you get to know us a little bit more,
we spill.
That's out the window. Like, maybe the first 5, especially, not really for me. I smile too much.
I get it. Well,
that could be me.
When I think dark and mysterious, I think, like, you have a lot of secrets and everything like that. I feel like once I get real comfortable with you, I'll be like, okay, so this happened. I'm like,
That's
oh,
true, yeah.
goddamn, shut your damn mouth.
Yeah, obviously we can't shut up, which is why we're here. If we could shut up, we wouldn't be here.
If we could shut up, the world would be healed. But it's not.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. No, yeah, I don't think either of us could really. Like I said, you might have a chance for like a good 5-10 minutes, but yeah, the second you start like talking with somebody, then it's like,
it also explains our like how we truly got to know it. Like our first like actual like very much conversation like alone together.
It feels like a fever dream.
Yeah,
that happened.
I know, it's
because
crazy.
it was in the middle of a whole group.
I was in the middle of like a birthday celebration.
Yeah. And then here we were having this really deep conversation.
And I don't know how we got there.
I don't know. I don't either. But like I said, it feels like a fever dream.
It didn't feel like it was like too much, or like you know how like someone spills like a lot of information.
It wasn't like trauma dumping. Or anything like
it was
that.
just like we ended up there and like. We just
started talking really deep.
I know, it was weird.
Yeah, well, everybody else is celebrating. We're in this restaurant, and then here we are just like...
And that's why my father... I'm like, what?
Yeah, like, wait a second.
Whatever.
And so, yeah.
And that was our first. And that's when I realized, damn, I need to shut the hell up. God,
I didn't know which way you were gonna go with that. I was like, you can go sweet and wholesome, or you're just gonna go chaotic. And you went the chaotic route, and I'm here for that.
I usually go that route.
I know, that's why I was assuming, but I didn't know since we're in a different setting if there was a little bit of wavering.
Oh no.
But I figured you were gonna go that route with it too.
Not with I.
Not with I. Yes. Well, who are you, Shakespeare?
Might be. I might be related to him. I don't know. I don't think so at all.
No.
I don't.
And you couldn't be directly related.
No.
I mean, you could with his, I guess.
Well, where was he from?
England.
He was from England?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. My family, well, it's like Mexico, and I think Russia, Germany.
Yeah, I've got German.
And
Native American, Spanish, like Spain Spanish. German. I do have some British. So I'm pretty sure, at least I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure. But we have a DNA test that like my grandma had given me, but I've never done it. So
really, I feel like that would be so fun.
I should do it. I should.
I want to do it too. I want to see what I got going on in my genes.
Especially because me and my brothers would be different.
Oh.
Because there's like only DNA that the mom passes.
Oh
down,
yeah.
So it's like just a female thing.
Oh my god, yeah.
The mRNA, mtRNA, something like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
mtDNA. Something. Yeah, I want to say it's I just read about it too in one of my anthropology classes.
Fun.
So I'd known it before then, but from a different anthropology class.
See, I didn't know that one.
Yeah, so that's why it is actually different between the girls and the boys.
Oh,
so
that's
it is
fun.
slightly different.
That's so fun and exciting and adventurous and fun.
Did you know that like we're
you got this, babe.
No, you got this, we're closer related DNA wise than like you are to your like great grandparent. I am with my great grandparent. Like we're closer in DNA than just like people nowadays. Yeah.
Why?
I don't. It's just something to do with like the
incest?
farther. That I feel like would make it more so we were closer to the old ones. But you know,
that would make sense. Never mind. Sorry about that one. I just wanted to spit a bar.
It's something my biological anthropology professor had talked about before, and I think it has to do with just you get like farther and farther, but like there's more mixing going on in like the areas, so then they'll combine and overlap more. So I'm not a full anthropologist, full disclosure. I am minoring in anthropology, but I don't know the full details. That's just something that I remembered.
That's so crazy. Even
so,
like we would still be very close connected.
Yeah, our DNA is not that different. So yeah,
No wonder we look so similar.
especially
like
after
twins.
I straightened my hair today. I did the exact opposite.
I'll straighten my hair for one of the episodes.
That'll be crazy.
Actually, I don't. Surprisingly enough, I don't like myself with straight hair. I used to want it so bad when I was younger.
remember you showing me a picture of it, and you look pretty, but you also look pretty with curly hair. So it's like, so.
Oh, I'm blushing over here. Like, damn. I recently I like saw like me or like I tried straightening my hair, and I was like,
Yeah, no.
nah, I kind of like my curls, even though they piss me off sometimes. But
That's valid.
I also need to take care of my curls better because they can be fully curled, like they can be like
A full coil.
yeah, but that product's expensive.
No, I felt that. That's like I do have naturally curlier and wavier hair. But yeah, trying to find like the perfect products and like ratio for things is
there's a graph where you can follow which like hair type and then you look up like what the products are.
but
they're like expensive.
Yeah.
And I also like when I get out of the shower, I want to like lay down.
Exactly.
I don't want to like get like my hair ready.
Having to air dry and everything, the full
Yeah.
time or towel. Yeah.
And it's just like, why does that matter? I wear a hat to work. So
no, I felt that very much. So I've been trying to take better care of my hair now. Yeah. In the past few months, I've been like working harder at it because I was getting really bad breakage, and it's like
there's a period where,
anyways,
I would like take care of my skin and my hair constantly. Sorry, I sneezed.
Funny how this keeps happening.
I would have to take care of my hair and my skin constantly, and then I got tired.
Yeah, exactly.
It gets tiring after a while. I don't know how those girls on TikTok.
Yeah, dude, I'm like, you're lying.
Yeah,
there's no way you can do that.
Liar.
Yeah, there's
the
no
girls
way
that
you're able to do that.
Do like their daily routine, and it's so much. It is
Yeah.
so much. Also, the girls that fill up the like plastic containers with like cereal or like the juice.
Oh.
That like fill up glasses and like for their fridge or their pantry.
Yeah, pantry. Yeah.
That's fucking fake.
Yeah, there's no way.
No way every time.
Yeah, especially the skin. How are you telling me that you get off of school, you get off of work, and like then you're like, let me just do another 30 minutes of work.
Oh my god.
To do things.
That's too much.
I'm like, no, I just want to lay down and just do my own little thing. I don't want to have to be putting on serum, putting on moisturizer, putting on toner, putting on all that. Like,
that's just too much.
I tried for a bit, and then I got lazy and was like,
it's just like I guess some people find it like nice and cleansing, and like you do feel like a little shiny afterwards, but
but then you go to bed.
Yeah.
So who's gonna see you all nice and shiny? You're going to sleep.
The people that do it like I like get some of the people that like do it like after work and everything, but the people that do it like for their night routine are insane.
How I get putting on moisturizer. Yeah. Everything else, I feel like that's a lot of extra stuff.
Just too much. Also, it's just like you really want to do all that when you're literally tempted with the fact that you get to go to sleep.
Yeah, like exactly. Like
I want to go to sleep now.
Yeah, just
and by go to sleep, I'm like,
yeah, me just scrolling.
We say goodnight to each other, and then
we'll
be on our phone for an hour.
Yeah, knowing full well we're either going to be on TikTok or reading fanfic or just messaging or like doing something. We know that when we say goodnight, it's like we're
liars.
Yeah,
we're fucking liars.
But we know that. We know that
about each other.
Yes.
That we are not actually going to sleep.
Yeah.
But we text each other and.
Yeah, we text each other afterwards. Like we're like, good night.
Hey, watch this TikTok.
Look at this. Yeah, look at this real quick.
Hey, look at this fucking fire ass picture. We should recreate it.
We need to do that. We need to get better about doing TikToks.
Add it to the list.
Yeah. Our TikTok is a little dead.
Oh, it just started.
Yeah, that's
Give us a break. We just started. Come on. Only episode dose.
Throwing up gang signs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no!
We're gonna get you for that one.
Oh no.
But yeah, no. When we say goodnight, we're lying.
We're
Like,
liars,
that is not
filthy
true.
liars.
Yeah, like I said, we're either sending TikToks, sending Instagram things, sending pictures, just texting, or on fanfic.
Usually that one.
Yeah, that's.
If I'm not replying to a TikTok that you sent me, I'm reading. I'm
Yeah.
reading up in there.
That's valid. I respect that. I respect that.
It's because AO3 has my heart. Okay, I'll say it. AO3 has my heart, and I will forever. And I will now openly speak about it because before I used to be so shy.
Yeah, no,
about,
same way.
Like
same way.
Talking about fan fiction, and now I'm
It
like
was taboo.
Yeah,
it was so taboo. It was like, oh, you like fanfic?
It was like around like the era where it was like crazy internet girls, or like like when people thought like fangirls were like insane or something. No, we just want to have silly fun.
We just want to
like. Have you ever been a fangirl? It's so fun.
No, it is
so fun.
It
It's so exciting.
I recommend fangirling.
Fangirling for anything, anything at all, unless it's fucking weird, then.
Or illegal.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. By
okay.
That means that you should
maybe don't fangirl.
Maybe actually go get help.
Yeah, maybe go see somebody about that.
But fangirling, it's so fun.
It's
so fun and exciting, and fanfiction has always been a kind of a really big part of just like that fan culture.
Oh, for sure.
And just the internet, like and like that genre, like fanfiction has done a few things.
Yeah, like I said, I started reading forever ago, and I was just thinking about this the other day. I was like, where would my life be if I didn't start reading fanfic? Like that'd be a whole different me. I can't even think about that.
It's weird to say that like it changed you, or like it helped you grow. I was like, but it did.
Yeah, it did.
It did. It made me happy. It made me like when I was sad, I would like read one, and I would like be like transported into a whole different dimension.
For me, it genuinely improved my writing skills.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Reading. Yeah, reading and writing, but especially writing, because then I was doing it constantly, and it's like that. I think is the main thing that helped me get to where I am with writing. Yeah. So
me too. But it was weird to say like, oh yeah, I think I'm getting better at reading. And they're like, oh yeah, what are you reading?
I hated that question. I hated that question so much.
Every time they asked what I was reading, I would just say a book that like I had in class.
Yep, exactly. Or that's like the reading logs. I would rely on those suckers all the time.
I would read it. Bless you.
No, I was a bookworm growing up, but then I moved to fanfic, so I was still reading constantly. I still read constantly. But it's not actual book, so I can't write it down on the reading. I did think one time I did put a fanfic down, but
they're gonna look it up?
Yeah, exactly. Like you're gonna try to find this, and it was one of the ones that was like genuinely like a real book, and I want to say it got made into a real book because it was so well done.
Yeah.
So I want to say it
like
that.
masters.
Yeah. Yes, half the time they're better than actual writers
Oh,
now.
for sure. That's why. Okay, so I didn't read much growing up. The opposite of you. I didn't read much books growing up because none of them interested me. None of them had good like storylines that I wanted to follow, and people kept like trying to tell me to read this one, and I was like, that's boring. But then I started reading fan fiction, and I can't really be like, oh yeah, now I'm starting to read books all the time, and my teacher be like, okay, what books?
Yeah,
and I'm like, shut your damn mouth.
Yeah, don't ask questions.
So I would always write down the
Just
diary of a
accept
wimpy kid.
That's fair.
I would always write that because I had a book about it. And I was like, I know this one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still don't know what happened in that book.
I think I read more the Dork Diaries more. The
girl
version.
Yeah, that was girl one. That was dramatic.
Yeah.
That girl, the blonde one, she was mean.
Yeah.
She was mean, but she turned really nice. She was like really sweet. No, but nowadays, oh my god, I just bought myself a book yesterday. I bought the song of
We read very different things. You'll explain this, and then I'll tell you what book I just got.
I literally just got. It's the song of Achilles.
Oh,
I
okay,
got that
yeah.
book yesterday because I heard people were like,
Yeah,
it's
I've
so
heard.
fucking good.
Yeah, I've heard about that one a lot.
Yeah, so I'm excited to read that one. But right now, I'm reading a story and I want to talk about it.
Okay, real quick though, the book, and this one I didn't buy, we just found it though, and like I immediately snatched it. The complete works of Shakespeare.
Why?
It's like that thick. It is a huge book. But we found it because like my dad had it in storage and then he put it out and he was like, "You want this?" And I was like, "Yeah,
Of course.
yeah." I've also got all of Sherlock Holmes, all of that whole series, which I plan on reading this summer. I've really been wanting to.
Oh.
So I got it for Christmas, I think, and I'm hyped to read it. So yeah, very different types of books we're gonna read, but totally fine with that.
There was like this knockoff Sherlock Holmes book that I got, and I like
I'm very intrigued.
I cut it out like the pages, and I made like a little chest with it. So I never got to read the book, so I don't know what's about.
Fair enough.
But let me think about my little media. Oh my god! Okay, so it all started years ago when TikTok was obsessed with this book. Obsessed. And I wanted to read it because it's gay. And I love a great gay story. Come on, get. It's so fun. It's so fun. Come on, guys, please.
I just told you what I read, which is like the opposite of that.
So I was trying to find it for a while, and then I saw that they made a movie of it, and then I got it with the like we went to the store, and I got the book, and then watched the movie, and of course I am talking about Red, White, and Royal Blue. Okay. Yeah. Okay, but like, let's talk about it. Okay, so
let's discuss it, guys.
I work usually listening to my music or like any podcast. So I pulled up the audiobook the next day, and I didn't realize I was already on chapter 11 because
I blinked and it was there.
I was working and I was like, I was listening too. I wasn't like just like it was like in the background. I was focused on that book. I was like, oh wow, oh yeah. It was like very much emotions, and then I got home and I kept listening to it, and then I ended on chapter 11, and then I couldn't read for a while. Like I was just like I couldn't do anything at work. I was just I read it. I think like that Friday I worked on it. So. And I don't work the weekend, so yeah, I couldn't do it again. Yeah. And then I got busy. It was
just everything was going against you.
Yeah, I got busy like weeks after, and then so I was just like, fuck, I won't focus on it. But I kept looking at it, and then I saw a TikTok.
It's always a TikTok.
No, it wasn't on a TikTok. There was a TikTok like talking about that movie, but there was a tweet on Twitter. It was a GIF from the movie, and I was like, "Fuck! I have to watch the movie now because I already kind of know the characters. I know the scene." So I watched the movie on a website that.
Yeah.
Continue. I watched it on a website. I watched it on a website, and it was there was like parts where like it's because you know how adaptations for books sometimes they don't use
usually suck.
Oh,
they do. I'm sorry. Wow. I'm looking at you, Maze Runner.
Oh wow!
I can get fired up on that, but I won't this time. I'll save that for a later date. There's
wow!
Yeah.
Oh geez.
There's not a great precedent set for book to movie adaptations. Some are good. Some are really good. Don't get me wrong, but there's also a lot that are really bad.
See, I like this one.
That's fair.
I liked it, but like I like the book in its like own story, and I like the movie in its own story. I didn't really
need it to be.
Yeah, I didn't like blend them together. But there is parts in the movie where they added certain characters so the story would flow better on screen.
Yeah.
And they took out some characters because that would cause the story to be like the movie to be 3 hours or
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah, they gotta
And they
cut
like
some stuff out.
summed it up really like I just liked it. I just liked it because it was like it was so funny. It was so silly. It was so funny. Like in the book, it like their like relationship is kind of faster paced, but not too fast.
So not slow burn.
It's not like like they're not like
actual slow.
finally holding hands on chapter 15. Like
it goes quicker than that.
Quicker than usual, but like in the movie, it goes even quicker. And,
which is fair.
But
like I said, I don't hold that against it.
It blends it well because like their storyline isn't like just trying to get together. It's trying to deal with the fact that they are together and they're both very different.
Yeah,
they're both in very different powers.
Yeah,
because
ones that hated each other for a long time.
Yeah, they hated each other for a while, and then they like became lovers. And it's also, sorry if I didn't say, is this if you didn't know what the book is about? It's about two men. One is the prince of the UK, and the other one is the president's son.
Yeah.
And they go to like the president's son goes to a party like for a wedding for his like the prince's older brother. And they're kind of arguing because I guess they had this mutual hatred for each other.
Man,
for a
so
while.
It really does work like the countries like hated each other, and we're like besties. We're doing everything together now.
But they like got in a fight and like they caused a whole scene, and like it was all over the news, and so they are trying to work
Scandalous.
together to like make it seem like they're friends, like they're like it's a fake friendship.
Yeah, but
they finally talk, and oh my god, it's so good. I love it so much, and it's just I'm so excited to continue reading it because I'm like in the middle of the book, but like I watched the movie I think 3 times now.
Hey, it's editor Raven here. Just wanted to say that I've watched it several times after now, and I'm gonna watch it right after this.
Felt that. I very much felt that.
But also, warning: if you can't handle sexual topics, maybe don't.
Maybe it's not something you should.
They don't like explicitly go into like.
If anything, there's a fast forward button.
There is a fast forward. They don't like actually show you anything. It's like hinted very.
Oh yeah.
Especially in the book, it's hinted as well. Like it's like the lead up, and then it like skips to the next day, which I like.
Not like Colleen Hoover's books.
Oh, let's not talk about that woman. Oh my god, her books traumatized me.
Yeah, and I haven't even read. Yeah,
never
never
pick
even,
it up.
Yeah, never even actually read it. But I've
never
seen enough
her books up.
Like pictures of pages that I'm like,
oh, it is awful.
No, thank you.
Who's writing like that? Who let her write?
Yeah, what publisher said that's okay? Oh. The lights agree with me. The lights
they said,
agree.
yes, ma'am, I agree with that one.
Exactly, you are right. We don't condone this either.
No, she's a freak. She freaked me out, but no, it's not. It's not that.
Yeah,
it skips like that, like very.
So yeah, it's not super explicit.
No.
It's just like.
But it does have like.
It's there.
It is there,
but it's not in your face.
No, it doesn't tell you what he did to whatever, what he did to his what or what. But it's nice. I love it. It's such a good book. And then I watched a TikTok because I was so obsessed with the movie. So I watched, like, I was trying to look at TikToks and everything, and I saw a TikTok, and this girl, she was like, okay, the movie hasn't even came out yet. Imagine, the movie hasn't came out yet. The trailer hasn't even came out yet. All you got was, like, a small tease of, like, a one scene where they're, like, they have to be awkward, right? And she was like, it looks so awkward. Why is he even wearing that outfit? He was wearing, like, the character that you see the point of view, his name is Alex. He's the president's son. And he's wearing, like, a suit. And she was like, why is he... Oh, I don't know what their gender is. They were like, why is he wearing a suit? Like, that doesn't make no sense, like, for, like, his character and everything. I'm like, because he's in a press conference. Yeah. He's like in a meet, like he's having an interview right now.
People not understanding context annoy me so much.
Oh my
god. Like, dude, just think about it. look at the area, because like this goes like to history stuff too. It's like think about the context that you're looking at, and then it'll make so much more sense.
Dude,
But people don't use their brains, I guess.
they were like it's weird, like I don't like it. They're also complaining about the fact that the movie release date was around the time that Heartstopper, another very popular gay show, was coming out. Like it was like a few months after, like that. Not a few months, like a few days after.
Yeah.
But they were coming out at the same time, and they were like, "Don't they understand that people are not going to want to watch this, this, and that?" I was like, "Oh." I was so annoyed. And then you know how in for those TikToks, you look at the comments and they all agree. Oh, they did not agree with it. They were like, "Come, girl, it is 1 second of a clip. What are you talking about?"
Yeah,
like,
you can't judge it from just that short of a clip. Like, dude, give it a chance.
The comments were like, "Not what are you?"
I love
about?
seeing comments that agree with your opinion. It's like,
I know, it makes me so happy.
and then you're just sitting there liking all of them. You just go down like, I agree.
Start following,
Yeah,
message them,
like,
be like, yes. Yeah.
I had that happen to me on Instagram. I had liked somebody's comment, and then he like requested to follow me, and he like messaged me saying like, "Thank you for like liking my comment or anything. I'm glad to like know that there's people who still think like this or something like."
Oh,
And I was like,
"Oh, geez,
I don't remember what comment it was. I have no idea. Literally no clue. I looked and I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude.
But like, yes,
yeah, like I'm glad you appreciated
no
it.
respect.
No clue what I did, but glad you liked it.
Your turn.
So,
what did you say?
yeah, I was like, what? I have no idea what you're talking about. You couldn't have given me context, like.
They did not.
That happened to me just like a week ago, and I was like, okay. So
either.
that does happen in real life, apparently.
I did not know about that.
So, like, I understood yours was a joke, but it does happen.
Damn,
It does happen.
I predict.
You knew. You just knew.
But yeah.
So
that made me happy, and then I'm probably gonna watch the movie tonight as well.
that's valid.
I'm probably gonna watch the movie tonight or continue reading the book. But yeah, it's just I like it a lot, and I like want to talk about it constantly. But I also don't want to talk about it. I want to keep it to myself. For the rest of my life.
I felt that. There's like stuff like that where you've got like I want to share it, but also I like it being like my little thing, to myself. But also I want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you just start talking to yourself.
That's when you're in the mirror, just like
yeah.
But also sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm embarrassed. What if they like look at it and they're like, this shit is fucking weird?
Yeah, like why do you think that?
Why do you? No, please, just give it a chance.
Please.
But I did like that TikToker also said that they think that Heartstopper and the red, white, and royal blue were the same. Now I will tell you the plot of both. One is about a president's son and a prince.
Yeah.
Being enemies, then becoming friends, and then becoming lovers.
Okay.
And they are adults. They are
full
adults.
Consenting adults.
Heartstopper is based on a teen relationship.
So already
just a teen romance. Yeah, it's a teen romance and like
very different because
coming
you have
of
like
age.
really big like responsibilities to just being in high school.
Being in high school, just a teen romance and coming of age story. So
yeah, that's all inherently.
What do you think is the one thing that connects them?
Is it enemy to lovers?
No, they're gay.
That's it?
No, yeah, because they were enemies. The Heartstopper, they weren't enemies. They were friends.
And they different trope and say it's like that. Yeah, completely different plot, completely different like exposition, completely different trope. The only thing is genre.
The only thing is genre. It's like me saying like fucking like the. No, I'll think about it.
That's like me saying like Sherlock Holmes and the Nancy Drew series are the same because they're both detectives.
That's crazy.
Like what? But you don't hear people saying they're the same thing because they're not.
You know what is the same? The Hobbit and Harry Potter. They're the same.
They're
Because
both
what?
fantasy.
They're both fantasy. They're the same thing. That's what. Yeah, it blew my mind. People in the comments agreed with me, and that made me happy.
Yeah, that's.
I love when people agree with me.
Yeah.
I love being right.
Yeah, that's the key right there. Being right is such a great feeling. Thank you.
It warms me. I also just can't be wrong.
It's just impossible for you to be wrong. It's like your natural state of being is being right. So
it's just natural. But especially with certain people, I will never be wrong. And I will make it my mission to never be wrong.
Yes, as you should. I'll be there supporting you.
Thank you.
The whole way. She's right.
She's correct. It's like the color blue tastes like red.
Yeah, preach. It's big facts. That's what I'll be doing.
Thank you.
I'll be having one of the megaphones because I have a quiet voice, so I'll be like, yeah, make sure you hear me.
No, thank you so much. I need that. I need that person in my life.
The hype man.
The hype man in the background, just like yelling.
Just like, you got this.
Yeah, but no, I don't like. I don't know. It's not like I don't hate being like right all the time because I can be wrong.
Yeah. Well, there's different things, like different circumstances where, and it also really depends on the other person.
Oh,
because if they're being really irritating about it, then you need to be right.
Oh yeah.
Or else it's adding salt to the wound.
Oh,
so you're like,
sure. Like if someone's like irritating the hell out of me, and I am in the wrong, and I can kind of tell already. Like after a while. No, I'm not.
Yeah, just keep arguing your point.
I've never been in the wrong.
Yeah, like,
come on.
You're high if you think that, like.
What are you smoking?
Yeah, exactly. What
are you
do?
smoking? What the hell are you doing up in there?
No, I very much felt that, so.
It is how it is.
No.
Sorry.
It sounds like you had a very interesting week.
Oh, yeah, and a more interesting week to come, because.
Okay, yeah, we have a project.
We do.
Coming up, which I am personally very excited about because it's been something I've been wanting to do for like the past 5-6 years. Like,
I think it'll be fun.
I think I would be too.
I'm excited for it.
Even if like it doesn't go to plan, it'll still be fun to have. You know.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to give anything away.
The memories.
Yeah. Like even if nothing happens, it'll still be a good
nice
experience.
Group of characters.
Yes, yeah.
You'll be seeing. So.
Yeah, it won't be just us two.
And that's our only spoiler. It won't just be us.
Yeah,
two.
there's gonna be other people joining us, so.
And maybe one day you'll get to sit down and hear
them speak.
But for that, we will keep them silent.
Yes. But you'll have that to look forward to soon. That'll be filmed shortly.
Yeah, and I'm super excited. Yeah. I keep forgetting it's happening, and then I remember, and I'm like, that's gonna be so fun.
Trust me, I have not forgotten. It's been on my mind constantly. I've been so hyped for it because, yeah, like I said, it's been something I've been wanting to do forever now, and finally being able to do it and start it, I'm like, thank you, thank you. Yes.
Yeah, but that video is not gonna come out until a while longer.
You say that, but I have faith.
I have faith.
If that's like I said,
it just won't be our consistency.
Yeah, it's gonna not be on.
It won't be on like the schedule.
Yeah, it won't be our podcast Wednesday.
Yeah,
so no, it'll be its own thing, own
Mm-hmm.
separate thing.
Own special, and then I feel like after that it will open the opportunity to more. Yeah, like more videos like that, or more just like of us just doing things.
Yeah. No, there's like ideas I have for videos that I think would be great for us to film.
Of course.
So it also gives us a chance to just explore things we've been wanting to do, but haven't had the chance to. It gives us an excuse to do so. Actually, put effort in.
Because a podcast isn't the only thing we've always wanted to do. Even though it's one of the big ones.
Yeah, it's there. It's definitely up there, but there's more things. So.
There's definitely more. And I'm excited.
I'm very excited.
I'm actually very excited. I can't wait. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Yeah. Anyways, no, so have that look forward to, and then we're gonna be doing more podcast episodes.
Of
so
course, every Wednesday.
yes, every other Wednesday.
Every other Wednesday. Sorry, not every Wednesday.
Don't set that precedent.
we don't got time for that yet.
Yeah, maybe later, maybe in the future, but right now it's every other Wednesday to look forward to it. So, so
I think we should
wrap things up.
wrap things up. It's been an excited second episode.
Yes, second episode.
Which
I'm proud of us.
I am proud of
very
us.
proud of us.
We did it.
Holy shit. Pat didn't say anything about
Stop
us.
copying me.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to say your little...
Oh, yes.
What did I call it last one? Or, like...
Oh, I don't remember.
Tweedle?
Yeah.
Or Tweedle? Or the song.
Yeah,
the
the songs. The three songs.
And I gave you had more time to
Yes,
think
I
about
actually had time to prepare for this.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is "Nice of You" by Katrina Stewart.
Ooh.
I listened to that recently. It's a great revenge song. I'm
Oh.
here for it.
Oh, wow.
Farbin by Orange Sector. It's really good. Used in a lot of edits, but it's still a great song. And then the last one is the one I just forgot. Okay, no, I remember now. "Lay All Your Love on Me" by ABBA.
No.
So I've been on an ABBA kick recently, so I had to throw one in there. I'd be like,
Respect.
go.
Respect.
So
my 3 songs. Oh, one is Red Wine and Supernova. No, it's Red Wine Supernova.
Yes.
It's one full word by Chip. Something
yeah.
wrong.
You
I'll
can
put
look
it up here.
Yeah, you.
I'll put
yeah,
it right
it'll be
here.
there.
Right here.
Yeah, it'll be right there.
Right here. I can't remember the last name. I can't remember the first name or the last name.
That's okay though. I feel like that title is a very specific title.
Yeah.
There's not a
People
lot.
know.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
And
like
then I
that.
got The Bourgeoisie by Conan Gray. The vibe.
Yeah, it's beautiful one. I figured you were gonna do that one, which is why I didn't.
Yeah.
So it's
We
like
both-
she's got that one covered.
We've both been
so,
loving
yeah.
that one. It's so good. And then one that everyone recently right now has been loving, Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Everyone's
Valid.
been loving that
Yeah.
one. And I gave it a listen to when I was going to work for the first time, and I was like, I get it.
Yeah, it's like
And I
that
tried-
makes sense.
I've always liked her songs. I've never been a favorite, but this song, it's been in my head.
It's like
It's such a smooth melody and so nice, and
which very much fits your vibe.
very much fits my
Where I'm
music
definitely
love.
more rock and heavy. Like yours is definitely the more soothing,
Yeah.
calmer, softer,
Yeah.
which is really interesting.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah,
certain
it's-
spikes that
Yeah,
I'll,
there's
you'll see there's just weird spikes,
Yeah.
but those are my
an
very
upcoming
pop
suggestion.
songs.
Yeah,
Very indie pop.
yeah.
Well, Sabrina, I don't think she's
Yeah,
more
like actual pop.
she's more.
But I still
Up
think
on-
that's a good genre.
Yeah.
If it's a solid genre, it's
It is-
popular for a reason. Like
uh,
that
those-
is why it's called pop.
But those songs are my favorite.
I think that's good. I think those are great choices.
Thank you.
You're gonna
You too.
notice a difference between ours.
A little.
Yeah.
Just a small
When you go
difference.
back and edit and hear the ones, you're gonna be like, oh, yeah, these are very different ways to win. But that's okay. If we do nothing else, we give you variety.
We do give you variety. We give you genres.
Yes, you can.
And here comes
Good.
now.
It just wanted to emerge.
It just wanted to go out. I don't know what to tell you.
It's like, release me now.
It's just
But yeah, no. I think this was a great second episode, though.
I think so too.
Like, just
I
a
like
nice chatting, showing you what we're about.
Just a conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
Really
so.
just a conversation. And yeah, sometimes we'll have topics we want to
Mhm.
speak on, but
Sometimes I'll just be like this.
it'll just be like this. It's just us
Yeah, chatting.
just talk about things we
Everything.
saw this weekend, things we did, our new favorite obsession, just random stuff like that. And it's gonna be exciting.
It's gonna be just a nice way to just have in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
With all the hubbub of everything else, just a nice little break.
A nice
So
small little.
yes, let me just listen to these.
Let me just join this conversation.
Yeah.
Let me just talk to myself and pretend like I'm actually here. Oh my god, I totally agree with her.
Yes.
Exactly what you look like right now.
Exactly. We know.
We know because we're watching. We're there. Turn around.
Jump scare. Just like you just leap out at the end.
Oh Jesus Christ. I'm not actually gonna be there. I'm probably gonna be in my bed.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be taking a nap. So
We'll
don't disturb me. Don't disturb you. If you're watching this, don't disturb me. I'm probably taking a nap.
That is like the time when it gets released is around when
I like
we're
go
like,
to
yeah,
take my
it's
nap.
like-
And if it's later in the night, playing Fortnite. Can't stop. I won't stop.
or streaming.
Or streaming.
Yes. So yeah, there's a lot of things to look forward to. But I think with that, we can call it here. So
Bye-bye. Thank you for enjoying the second episode.
yes.